If you go to my YouTube channel, you can watch it.
You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Yep.
How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Coach, playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
I got my Buzz Lightyear, I'm ready.
The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports.
Yeah,
this one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes now to throw. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They'll run on first down. Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big run there by Jones. 41 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Green brings it in. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery.
Let's go!
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after through the raindrops up and good.
I forgot you can hear
now a
me.
7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. Tackles.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Woo.
That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield.
Come on, DJ.
After the catch when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
Let's go.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. It's caught at the 10.
Green.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 58 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And they try the sweep to Jones. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
This is a move his outside linebacker to the middle. I was like, yes, I knew it.
Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Patrick? Oh no, Patrick came back. Zeke, I think. No!
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
The only person that's injured for me right now is Zeke.
On 1st down, Breeze. That one complete to Hill.
Dude, this got too fast.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the
Aaron Jones and Ty Montgomery.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Not too bad, but
1st and goal,
they
they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now McCoy. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Breeze now. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll take this into the end zone
he's too
for a
fast.
touchdown. From 10 yards out,
That guy?
as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle.
Yeah.
Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, how come I can do a good
run
run
down
like
at
that?
the
Come on.
23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. He's coming. He's coming.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes buying time to his left. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Mike, ready. Waiting.
Breeze now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack on 1st down, Breeze. And this is Cook. And he will take it in.
How's that guy faster than Tyrann?
Jared Cook, 30 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I am.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ndamukong Suh able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught by Jackson. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. These two teams all tied after. On 2nd and 2, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Let's go, Larry.
Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. And an alley to run. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. He finds McCoy.
Let's go!
And McCoy loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bruce Irvin came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
On play action. Now Breeze. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Breeze now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Washington now out of the gun. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Breeze. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. This is caught. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's McCoy. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ready? Ready? Mike 51.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze, flush to his right. This for his running back, McCoy. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were looking for Marshall that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes being chased out left. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Tucker's kick is good. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock.
I get it.
And pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is taken at the 3. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Ndamukong Suh getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. He's got his man here. It's Green. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now a run with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ty Montgomery.
I'm not going
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, I thought I got it. Yeah, bro.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50.
DJ Metcalf style, baby.
Right, go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now,
LaShawn McCoy off to the races.
I'm back for
On the way in for a Miami touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 73 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Boswell good with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On first down, Jones.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones.
They're
going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. 4 yards on the dump off at second down. On second down, it's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. Gets this one to Juszczyk. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They'll run on first down. Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for the... Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Oh, give me that, bro.
In the end zone, it's incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Got an open man, it's Washington. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Breeze. And he's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's McCoy. Yeah, McCoy is going to be stopped up short. He didn't get it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Well, there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
You ain't going nowhere. Hey, watch that. Check line 54. Line 54.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught by Jackson. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A.J. Green, 35 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hey, Delta. Check me out.
Breeze now on 1st down. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Breeze. For Marshall, that's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah. Now Breeze lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will score.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Oh.